What is up, everybody? Dave here from Go Big Collectibles, and today I have some really cool cards. I have some Spider-Man movie cards from Spider-Man 1 and Spider-Man 2, Tobey Maguire. Got these from a friend of mine. He said, hey, you want to rip these on your YouTube channel? I said, sure. So he provided these packs for me and said, here you go. And I'm going to rip all these and see what we can pull out of here. I've never opened these before. This should be a fun rip. I did like the Tobey Maguire movies just because it was like the first movie that came back from Marvel in a long time that had some cool effects and a good story. So here we go. We're going to rip the Spider-Man 2 packs first because I want to stay with the original one last, and we've got quite a few more of those. So here we go. Spider-Man 2, this is from Upper Deck. 5 cards per pack. Find amazing lenticular motion and real piece of the action cards. Again, I've never opened these before. 5 cards per pack. Lenticulars are one out of every 4 packs. We only have 3. And the real piece of the action cards are 1 out of every 24 packs. So the odds are not in our favor to pull either one of those, but let's just see what we get, what these look like. Again, first time for me ever opening these. I'm excited. Here we go. So there is Spider-Man and Mary Jane. So it's exactly what you'd think of a Upper Deck card. So it feels just normal. It's got the Upper Deck logo on the back. Again, that's a counterfeiting thing. That's where they do that to prevent counterfeiting. Here is Spider-Man on his little Vespa. What we have here? Spider-Man gunshots. So these are all scenes from the movie, obviously. Too late. Oh, that's when he missed the play. And then here is Party's Over. Okay, that's our first pack. So I kind of expected this to be this way, but let's continue to see what we get from these other packs. But I guess I'm excited for the first ones. Obviously, any kind of vertical character card of Spider-Man or any main character would be a nice hit out of here. All this older stuff, guys, is becoming more rare to find. So here is Doc Ock Arm Attack. Anticipation. Oh, they're trying to cut the Ock off of Doc Ock. A Hero No More. There is Harry Osborn, Home Invasion. And Harry's Hatred. Get a nice Spider-Man card there. All right, last pack of Spider-Man 2. We're going to go to Spider-Man 1. See what we can find in here. Double Life. Back to Reality. Yeah, Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel character. We already saw this one. Promises, and we saw this one too. Okay, so struck out on that, but we'll just put that to the side. No worries, because guess what? We have all of these. So here's our Spider-Man packs. Look at that, $1.99 a pack. I guarantee you they're more than that now. Look for special insert cards, Spidey hologram cards, Web Shooter clear cards, Spider Sense glow stickers, Web Tech foil cards. There's 7 trading cards in here. This is from Topps, not Upper Deck. And we look at the back, and let's see here. The holograms are 1 out of every 6. Web shooters, 1 out of every 6. Stickers, 1 out of every 3. Web tech, 1 out of every 6. And there we go. So let's go ahead and rip this and see what we got. Again, looking for special inserts, looking for vertical Spider-Man and or character cards. Again, if you want to spend the money and buy some of these, you can watch this video and know what you're going to expect out of them. So this helps you. Here we go. All right, so looking at our first card, we have a behind the scenes. And cardstock is okay. Not the greatest, but again, this is from Topps. The previous set was from Upper Deck. So behind the scenes, 8-legged movie stars. Here's another one, Making Metropolis Mayhem. Oscorp After Hours. Oh, is this a hologram? Oh, golly. Look at that. Hologram of Spidey. That is pretty cool, man. There we go. First one. Nice card. Little corner issue on the top there. Again, if you guys are into grading, any kind of paper foil is a real tough card to gem. But if you can do it, you'll be very happy. So here we go. Spider-Man hologram. First hit of the box. There we go. Spider-Man. I'll try to get that so you can see it. That seems like the best angle. Okay. Fate of a Felon. What do we have here? New York's Finest to the Rescue. And, oh, there we go. Enter the Green Goblin. Oh, man, the corner's beat on that. Look at that right there. That's what you run into sometimes with loose packs, guys. Depending how they were stored and who had them. Obviously packs fresh from a box would be better, but loose packs are kind of tough sometimes. And that's the risk you take. Here we go, especially front and backs. Uncle Ben's Final Words. Sad part in the movie. Are we bricked a little bit? Nope. What do we got here? Maybe we got something behind. Maybe we got something here that's making it stick. Oof. All fall down. There's Mary Jane falling. The Birth of Spider-Man. Oh, clear card. All right. There we go. There we go. An acetate clear web card of Spidey. I like that one better than that one. So far, so good. Very nice. Spider-Man always does very well. Spider-Man does very well. Here's Harry Osborn on a vertical. These packs are a little bricky. Not bad, just a little bit. Remembering Loved Ones. Another behind the scenes. MJ in a jam again. So far, I like these. Unfortunately, the first set of packs we opened, we had a little bit smaller sample size. But these are fun. These are fun to open. And from the same friend, I have some other Marvel packs too. So stay tuned, guys. We got some X-Men 2 packs. We got some Thor hobby packs. I'm trying to remember what else is in there. We got some other packs we're going to open at a later time. Well, look at this. What is this card? Again, corner. Bummer. Parker Picks. The Daily Bugle Archives. Nice card, but corner. And here we go. Green Goblin on the vertical. How does this one look? Corner. Yep. It's tough. There's the famous scene. Kiss of the Spider-Man. And another hologram card. Who we got this time? Another Spidey. Bang. How's this one look? Corner. Man. Dude. Dude. Rough. Secrets of Oscorp. Behind the scenes. And again, rough corner here. Oh, man. Spidey swinging with a bad corner. Here we go. Next pack. Let's get this bad juju out of our way here. The big thing is that card is good. Because that's the best one, I think. There's Norman Osborn. Here's another one of these. How's this one look? This is like, okay, I get this. This is like the photos he was taking as Peter Parker for the Bugle. I like that. That's a neat idea. Blood Relative. Rude Awakening. Glider Driven Fury on the vertical. Come on, you little... There we go. Okay. New wrestling sensation. And another rescue in order. It looks like this card's got a little damage on there. Guys, that's why when you find an older card that's like in a slab that's gemmed, I mean, you can see how important it is and why it holds the value it does. A World Wide Web. This was a good movie. After the Carjacker. Crashing the Party. What do we got here? Sticker. We have a sticker card. A sticker card that's stuck. Here we go. Sticker of the Goblin. 6 out of 10. Peel here. I will not peel there. Sorry. Oh, it's got like a texturing to it too. That's pretty neat. See that? Very nice. So these packs are producing some hits for sure. I mean, I don't, get me wrong, I don't mind a good movie set. Like, it's fun to relive the movie through cards, but the thing is that it gets old. If you go back to the 70s and early 80s, like that's how they were, I get it. But with this newer product, it's nice to see something like this, that they did this. You have to put inserts and verticals. You have to, because I've seen too many newer sets of shows and movies where it's just all scene cards, and it just, those aren't going to stand up over time, you know. They're just not. So, Topps did good with this. If you guys are going to buy some packs, again, I would just be leery of your corners in loose packs. Death of a Webhead. Oh, here we go. Spidey in the City. Very nice card. Nice card. We'll sleeve that up for him. Exclusive photo, anyone? Oh, another clear one. Beautiful. And another vertical spider. Perfect. There's the Goblin. All right, these are fun. I like these. I like them. Like I said, Spider-Man's my favorite Marvel character, so this is fun for me to rip. Here we go. I mean, how much more iconic can it be? How does this one look? And then Peter Parker right behind it. Because I know him, and he's going to want to grade these cards. That's pretty nice. I mean, that's what you want. PSA 10 right there. Bang. Spider-Man 1. Tobey Maguire. Bang. So let's just do this. We need to make more room. We have more packs to go. We have a lot more packs to go. There we go, Spidey. And then, we are glaring, and I don't want to do that to you guys. There we go. I just want the hologram to show. Okay. And then obviously Peter Parker here, Tobey Maguire. Little corner right there, not too bad, but I'll put him right here. Okay. And another behind the scenes. Okay. We have a lot left. So guys, while I'm ripping this, thank you for watching. My name is Dave. If you've never been to my channel before, I do everything non-sports here, mainly Marvel, Disney, and mostly Star Wars. I have a big eBay store. There's over 9,000 cards in it, and almost every card was pulled right here on this channel. We got another photo card. I like that one. That one's pretty good too. Okay, so we've got a few good ones. A Bridge Too Near. That's actually a pretty fire card right there. Another sticker of the Goblin. Another sticker. I feel like I'm going to run out of card stands here today. But yeah, I was just saying, so my name's Dave. I do all sorts of non-sports here, so thank you for watching. Would love a like, a comment, and a subscribe. There we go. Mary Jane Watson on the character. Talk a lot about, you know, cards, grading, vintage, population of cards in PSA. A lot of fun things. But make sure you check me out. Again, all the links for everything for me is in the description. And then I also have a sports cards channel too. So if you're into sports, I do rip sports on my other channel, Go Big Sports Cards. Daily Bugle on the photo card. These are little sticky. Osborne's Gamble. Greatest Threat. Behind the scenes inside Osborne's Psyche. Chelsea Street Blues, and as you can see, little sticky there. Not too bad though. All in a Night's Work. Come on. And Fabulous Flight. That's when he's learning how to basically be Spider-Man. All right, next pack. So I also run Whatnot streams. I do mostly Star Wars. I've done sports. I've done Marvel. So you guys can find my link in the description. And at least you can follow me so that way you know when I'm running something. All right, what we got? We got another clear card. And it looks like it's Spider-Man, which is awesome. There we go. Another Spidey clear card. That makes these worth it. Real quick. Jeez. I knew this was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. We're going to run out of space. There's Spider-Man over here. Okay. Swinging workout. Oh, there she is, peeling his mask off. And another behind the scenes. He's Spider-Man. All right, we are down to, looks like 5 packs left. 5 packs left in here. Again, didn't see anything mentioned about autographs in this set. The other cards I have from him do have autographs that you can pull. Here's another Spider-Man on the photo cards. We saw this card already. Here's Norman Osborn, Death of the Goblin. Beautiful. A sticker of Spider-Man. No sticker Spider-Man until now. Great card. Number 1 of 10. I'll tell you what, I don't know where he got these from, but he's doing pretty good here. Aside from some cards with some bad corners, he's made up for it in these inserts and these stickers, for sure. For sure. Twisted Adversary, the attack on Aunt May. And here's Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben. All right, yeah, these last few packs here have been much better. There's a few packs there that were pretty rough. All right, next pack. Looks like we got another photo card in the back. The World Unity Festival. Fury of the Goblin. That card's beat. It's crazy because they're not that stuck, but I can tell, like this one too, turning the tables, like they're coming off. Another hologram. There he goes. Oof. Ugh. Ugh. Good card, just bad corner. I mean, not one of these holograms is salvageable as far as a grading would be concerned. They're just not. They are not. That's too bad. Born to be a Hero. Again, foil paper cards are tough. I do like that one. They are tough. All right, down to, well, this pack, maybe it's just the way the cards were in there. It feels thicker, and the cards felt weird. I mean, there's nothing in here that I saw. Yeah, I mean, one of every 6 packs is the most rare you can pull. We've far surpassed it. So let's just see what's in here. Maybe it's just the way the packs are stacked in here. It could be. Let's see. We got Aunt May on the vertical character card. Been a lot of Aunt Mays in the MCU. They have worked it out with this multiverse thing. I will tell you that they did good job on that. The Death of Uncle Ben. Yeah, that just must be the way the cards were stacked in here. Behind the Scenes, a movie making challenge. And in this corner, MJ survives the assault. On the back, how great is MJ? These are stuck. There we go. And that's a nice one of the girl next door, MJ, and Spider-Man, or Peter Parker. Okay, 2 packs left, guys. 2 packs left. Spider-Man movie cards from Topps. Interesting to see that they went with Upper Deck on the second series, or the second movie. Fury of the Goblin, come out to play. That's a neat card of Spidey. J. Jonah Jameson on the vertical. Whoa. Hello. What on earth? WebTech foil. Yeah, that's right. I remember seeing that. Web shooter cards. Oh, the stickers are glow. That's why the stickers have that texture to them, because they glow in the dark. WebTech foil at 1 of every 6. So we still have another pack. These are nice. That is nice. Now, how does this one look? This corner's a little bent. But there we go. I mean, if you're going to get one of the foils to be survive, this is definitely the one you'd want. So let's just go ahead and cover that one up there. Here we go. WebTech foil. And back to here. Born to be a Hero. Here's Spider-Man fighting Bonesaw. And we saw this card here. Okay, last pack. Fun rip. Again, appreciate you, dude. Thanks for sending the cards out. Now you've got your cards on YouTube forever on the interwebs. So thank you for your generosity, and I will get them all packed up and shipped to you ASAP. Here we go. The World Unity Festival we saw. Flooring Flash at last. Turning the Tables. A sticker of the Goblin. We could try the glow in the dark if you want. Oh, there we go, man. Come on. Let's hopefully this card didn't get jacked up with it being stuck together slightly. I mean, there's the card. Last pack magic, man. Pretty good. Just a little curve to it, but here. I mean, that's the one. There is some... Not horrible. Yeah, right there. Dang it. I mean, there's the title card. There's the title card, you guys. I'm just going to put this in a top loader for right away. Yeah, that curve is making it fight the top loader a little bit. But there you go, Spider-Man. I don't have any more card stands, so we're just going to have to set them up here. There we go. And back to our pack, which we're almost done. There's a Safe at Home, and then we've got Flash Thompson on the character card. So there you go, guys. Spider-Man 1, Spider-Man 2 packs. This was a pretty fun rip. Did really well with some of these stickers. Did well with these acetate cards. I mean, there's 3 big ones there. This vertical character card of Spider-Man is great. I wish that title card would have been better, but there you go. Let's go ahead and try to do one glow in the dark here. So this is harder than it looks, but let me get some lights off just so hang on a second. All right, let's go ahead and charge this sticker up. And I have 6 lights in here for filming. We'll see if these still glow. Here we go. Look at that. Okay. Glow in the dark Spider-Man, and it fades very quickly. So guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate all of you tuning in today. While you're waiting for more content, make sure you check this video out up here. YouTube recommends it just for you, and we'll see all of you in the next one. Peace.